Hello friends, I'm currently working on making a little foot for Theo the Penguin, and I thought I'd record that for you here. It might be a little bit tricky to explain through written instructions, so hopefully a video will make it clear. Now, apologies in advance, this is not the best lighting. I usually try and go for natural lighting, but I'm on a time crunch here. I'm using my 4mm crochet hook and medium yarn. So let's get started. Round 1, you're just going to insert 6 single crochets into a magic ring here. So I've got my magic ring ready, and I'm going to insert 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 single crochets. I'm going to pull my ring tight, and for round number 2, I'm simply going to single crochet in each stitch around. So that means going into that first stitch and just making a single crochet. Oops. Going into the next one, single crochet, third one, single crochet, fourth one, single crochet, fifth one, single crochet, and number 6, single crochet. All right, and after you do that, make sure you are going to have the right side out, not the wrong side. So I'm just turning my piece a little bit. And for round 3, what you're going to do is first insert your hook into the very first stitch and of the round, and you're going to do a slip stitch in there. Then you're going to chain 1 and then fold your piece in half. We're going to basically work across the top. Folded in half, these 6 stitches are going to become 3 stitches. So what I'm going to do after the chain 1 is do a double crochet, but I go through both loops, both stitches of the feet, of the foot here. So as you can see, I'm going through both stitches on the very right side, and I'm going to make my double crochet in here. There. Then I'm going to chain 1 and slip stitch into the same stitch. And that makes my very first toe. I'm going to repeat that for my second toe. So chain 1, and then when you insert your double crochet, go into both layers, both stitches, close to you and in the back. As you can see, I'm going through the 2 layers, and I have the foot folded in half, pinched in half, so that we're going through both layers. And here I'm making that double crochet. Then I'm going to chain and slip stitch into the same stitch. Then I'm going to chain and double crochet into the last 2 stitches here. Remember, pinch it tightly in half so you could see the 2 stitches. After a double crochet, you're going to chain and slip stitch into the same stitch. And that's that for the foot. Very quick and easy. It's instead of working flat, I did work in the round to begin with to give it a little bit more of a volume to it, I guess. And now when I put it onto the penguin, I'm going to need a long yarn tail for sewing. So make sure you cut with enough of a yarn tail to sew it on. All right, and that's that. Thank you so much for watching, and hope you enjoyed this tutorial.